The truth is, you're not in limerence, you just don't understand something very important about your sexuality. When you are addicted to falling in love with someone, and when you just are obsessed with that one guy because he's different from the rest, chances are you are romantic and you are in love with the chase, not the person. Because even though you think you're obsessed with this guy that you can't move on from, if he wanted you, you would not be as obsessed as you are right now. And all of that limerence that you think you're in would evaporate very quickly because it's not genuine limerence. Firstly, you need to always make sure that you're dating men that are green flags. Best way to do this is check out my dating courses on my website. They're going to save you a bunch of time in the dating world. But if you can understand being romantic, it's going to help you out so much. The reason why you feel such intense feelings for someone in the very beginning of a relationship is because you are in love with that falling in love stage of a relationship with someone. You like it when there's that honeymoon feeling, when there is that renewed sense of emotional and sexual attraction to a person. You like that burst of dopamine release that you get because it's at an all-time high in the very beginning of a relationship. This is what romantic people feed on. The worst thing is when a guy pulls away and you are in the strong stages of your romantic sexuality part, you don't get to completely go through all the steps. So you mistake that guy for being the one that got away, but he's not. You just didn't complete all the stages. Because if you were in a relationship with the man that you're currently obsessed with, let's say that you were partners for 1 year, you wouldn't be as bothered about him walking away as you are right now. And that sounds silly because you would genuinely have a relationship with him by that point. So you would logically think that you'd be more upset. But no, you're upset right now when you haven't gotten that length in time together because you're thinking of all the possibilities, the what ifs. He's on your pedestal. You don't really see any flaws in him. And if you do see flaws, you overlook them because there is one strong quality in him that is making you think, oh, he's a good person, when he's not. You can always tell you're romantic when that person comes back and tells you everything that you want to hear, and then all of a sudden you realize that you've gotten everything you've ever wanted and you have your perfect partner, only to realize that later on you then start to get bored because you've had that love story, you've had that all or nothing type of love, and now you want more. It's because you don't understand your sexuality, but hopefully you will now. When you do start dating new people, you might even write off the people that you don't feel that insane falling in love feeling for and you feel bored. That's probably a healthy type of love if you're feeling that in the beginning because it means you get to fall in love with them in a gradual time instead of being infatuated with someone that you don't even know.